right, everyone, live from Columbus, Ohio, back for the fifth game of the weekend. Ohio Blue Jackets wearing blue on the left-hand side of the screen, playing Sun County Panthers out of Ontario, Canada.
Last game of the weekend here, Mark.
Last game of the weekend has been very good quality teams here. Based on rankings from last year, we had Bell Tire at ranked 27th. The Boston Advantage team we lost to by a goal heartbreakingly yesterday was 23rd in the country.
Yep.
St. Louis 16, and I believe who else is here?
Gold Rush was 14.
Gold Rush was 14, and we were number 11. So
Sun County was the top 20 or 25 Ontario team too.
All right, Sun County top 25 Ontario team. So lots of good hockey. Nice job by the scheduler, Matt Baxendale, who's next to me for color commentary.
Yeah, not too much color, I hope. Yeah, so recapping the weekend, started off with the Gold Rush. Jackets won 5-2. Gave up a couple power play goals. Overall, not bad. Second game, we beat Bell Tire by the hair of our chinny chin chin. That was 6-5 was the score. Late goal by Big Country saved us on that one. We had a very undisciplined kind of game on that one. We started yesterday off by beating St. Louis. That was one of our better efforts, I'd say. So it was a 5-2 game. And then we lost a very odd game to Boston Advantage yesterday, where of course we went down 5-on-3 with a minute left. And it was bad luck. But I think the trend for the weekend for me is when we've given up the first goal in every game. And I don't know if we necessarily came out of the locker room ready to play well enough this weekend. And that may just be handling expectations, but I think that's the number one thing I want to see in this game is let's score first. And then let's see if we do all the little things to help us win from there.
Yeah, I would agree. I said this yesterday in the broadcast that the goal this year is figuring out how to play when you've got a target on your back. You're the top-rated team coming in this weekend, and everybody you're playing, they know it. And so you are getting everybody's best, and they're coming at you right from the start. And every team that we played, they punched us in the face right from the start with getting up on us by that first goal. And so our kids have got to learn how to play consistent, knowing guys are coming at them. And it starts with punching the other team right in the face, right from the first face-off. So we'll see how we do. A minute left in the warm-up. Sun County, I don't know if it comes across on the screen, that's a very big team.
Yeah, they're the biggest team here.
They are definitely the very biggest team here. I would say a good half, if not 2/3 of that team is taller than me at 6 foot on skates.
On skates, they're definitely
getting onto the ice. So they're in that 5'9"-ish, 5'10"-ish range. A number of them.
Watching them, the guy kind of makes things go for them is number 14. I think he's been their leading scorer this weekend. He's wearing a captain's letter. He's just solid. Plays well both directions of the ice.
His name's Hunter.
Yeah, his last name is Hunter.
Shout out to Hunter Baxendale, goalie for the 2013 Ohio AAA Blue Jackets.
Yep.
See who we're going to have in net today. I think Bo is taking more of the pucks there, but I'm not sure.
Oh, we'll see. Bo played the second game both of the last 2 days. Louis played the first game each of the last 2 days.
Okay.
Looking at the two of them, based on body language, I think it might be Louis. Louis had a little more spring in his step coming out of his stretches and everything.
Yeah, I saw that. All right, well, let's go Jackets.
Other piece of good news, looks like Danny Foster's all right. He missed most of the last game, third period yesterday. We took a shot off the foot. He's been out here for warm-ups.
Oh, I remember seeing that, and then it didn't dawn on me that he didn't get back on the ice.
He served Coach Dan's bench penalty at the end.
Okay.
And he went to the bench limping, or the locker, or the penalty box limping. All right. So it looks like goaltender will be Pillifin.
Louis Pillifin in net. And Coach Dan, let's go, guys, right off the bat. You
Yes.
hear that from across the ice. So what he says to the team as they come in from their huddle, let's go, guys, right off the bat. We're going to come out with Alex, Denny, Logan McGrain, Xander Shank, and on defense, Colin Caldwell and Easton Wright. Denny wins the draw, back to Caldwell. Caldwell, up to McGrain, tips it in. Sun County with it. I'm going to back up on my view here a little bit. Easton Riker pinches in.
Download a Reichert again there.
Riker has it low.
Needs to cycle that back good.
Let me switch sides with you, Baxter. I'm going to have to be in front of this camera to do it. Then he has the puck now. Trips his own guy. Reverses off. They're clicking on the camera.
Oh, boy.
Hard shot by Alex. Good save by the goalie. Sorry, mate.
So Denny walked out of the corner there, got a shot off after some good work down low.
Sorry, I'm working to uncrookify the camera here. That might help.
So we got Hank, Duncan, and Cam up front now with the Foster Lakingu D pair.
Puck is rimmed around, Sun County with it on the other side. Comes out into the neutral zone. Cam Mason sends it in deep. Big country in on the. I've got to get.
Malik with the fires it from the point, deflected up the goaltender into the corner as Mark's fixing the camera.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it straight when I turn it.
Oh, Cousineau didn't see it was in his feet. Sun County comes at it the other way.
All right, here comes Sun County. They cut to the middle. Good play by Danny Foster, keeping the guy and letting the puck go, and Lakungu clears it. Tips it to himself, and he's got Big Country with him. 2-on-2, sends it to Big Country. Big Country back to Malik. Oh, goalie with a great save.
Comes to Gates.
And Gatesy comes in.
Get back, Malik. Get back, Malik. Come on.
And they rim it up and out. Not going to be an icing as Rocco Edmonds is flying back to get it. Reverses, gets it back up to Gates at the blue line. Gates to
Malik, you're playing D.
Malik.
Get back, bud. Come on. So Malik rushed the play up there, right? And then he stayed up with the forwards. It's something he's going to have to learn is to get back.
Puck up to Gates.
2-on-1.
Up to Davis. 2-on-1 with Edmonds. Davis to Edmonds. Shot
Oh,
off
what a save!
Off the post.
It's
Rocco
either a
Edmonds.
post or a save. That was unbelievable.
It was a post. Absolutely a post. I saw it. Chris
Great
Davis
chance there.
gets knocked down, but sends it in deep. Good hustle by Griffin Gates, and Rocco Edmonds is there, gets it back, tries to center it, but it's taken away. But Chris Davis, he loses an edge as he gains the puck. From his butt, gets it to Gatesy. Still in Gates's feet. Hard shot by Edmonds again. Rebound to Gates. He sends it deep. As he tried to get a shot as he was falling to his knees. And here comes Sun County the other way. We got a tip, so no icing. Oliver Skog sends it up. And hustle there by Denny coming off the bench. He's got it. Tries to send it wide. Oh, skate the stick. What a beautiful play. Shot. Rebound.
Corner.
Send to the corner. Denny still on it. He's looking, he cuts to the middle. Scott Culver sends it in, tip. It's in, goal! Baxendale! Fighting in front of the net. Alex Denny, I don't know if you could appreciate this but he was flying in the neutral zone on the left side, and he let the puck in front of somebody, and they tipped it, but he's able to, with his left foot, to catch it again, going full speed on one skate.
It was a great
kicks it back to his stick, and then creates some offense in there, and Owen Baxendale doing a fantastic
job. He waited to
job.
shoot until Owen and Nate got to the front when he curled in the zone. And so Owen kind of got a piece of the shot. The puck scrambled. Owen put it in the loose change, and we're up 1-0. And for the first time all weekend, we've scored first. It's a miracle.
Beautiful thing. Owen Baxendale hard in on the goal. Oh, sends it in front. I don't know how he got to the puck and made that play.
I think it just
Denny wasn't expecting it.
Down goes
a huge hook as actually a pitchfork. I don't know if that's a call in hockey, but that's what it was. And Owen gets tipped. Hard shot in by, that was Denny back on D. Hard shot with Easton Reichert in front trying to tip it. Alex and Easton had switched places after Easton got pitchfork. Puck to front to backs, gets it to his forehand shot, blocked in front, Denny hits it again, another shot across the crease, Denny got 3 shots on it there, and did not get it in.
Now we got to get back, though. It's important whenever you get that much possession. You're responsible in your own end. All right.
Colin Caldwell with a good play over to Easton Reichert. Easton back up to Denny. Denny loses it. That's a huge turnover. Huge turnover with the change happening behind it. And the better team, that ends up in the back of the goal the other way. Denny's got to clean that up for sure. Logan McGrain out here fighting with Shank. Shank takes a hit from behind, but he's staying up. Malik Lukungu, walking, shot. Oh, it gets blocked by Hunter, number 14, the captain of the Sun County Panthers. Gets it out into the neutral zone. Danny Foster beats his man to the puck and is now fighting for it, using his body. He's got Big Country in there helping him out, and Big Country steals it.
Nice turnover there by the Jackets in their own end.
And that's McGrain up to Shank. Shank puts the brakes on, sends it and tries to send it deep, but it gets
deep,
hit by a skate and goes up high. Foster with it.
Hank to Shank.
Shank, another block in front. These guys are not letting the pucks get through to the goalie for sure. Good job by the Sun County defense to hold these pucks away from their goalie. Oh, Big Country ran into.
Hank gets knocked down by a girl.
Big Country gets knocked down, and it's a ponytail. Good for her. I love it. He pulled off for sure because he saw what was
Hank
about
is
to
nice. Everybody he hits, I think he feels bad. Oh, Malik turns it over though. Move it. There we go. Go, Logan.
We got a 4-on-2 if we
stay on side. Oh, Logan whiffed. He's trying to center it to Malik, crashing the net. Somebody's got to get back now, though.
So that is
okay. Good. Malik circled back.
It's going to be an icy send all the way down the ice. I'll tell you, I've seen Logan McGrain do. I love the head up, but Logan McGrain has whiffed on a pass attempt like that. I think once in every game.
Yeah.
This weekend.
He's still getting his physical parts right after the summer.
I'm wondering if he needs a longer stick or a different lie.
Well, his dad will tell him he needs a longer stick.
Because he's got his head up, and he's right there ready to make the pass, and boom.
You have to wonder if some of that too, Mark, because he didn't play a lot over the summer with all the injury stuff that he dealt with. And I know he had a huge weekend last weekend, breaking out with a 5-goal game to start the year. But, you know, those are sort of things, that's the timing factor.
Nice play by Luke Huffnagel, yeah. Nice play by Luke Huffnagel.
Oh, they're calling that. They didn't? Wow, okay.
They're going to let us play. Duncan Cousineau with it.
Let him play all game.
Over to Rocco Edmonds. We've got Cam Mason going to drive the net. Oh, Cam gets it in his skates. Can't quite get it cleanly. Good hustle by Cousineau. And Rocco Edmonds sends it back over to Cam Mason. Again, over a stick. Pinched by Ollie Skog. Sun County comes away with it.
But Duncan had a chance to get it in the slot, and it went through his legs. It wasn't like he missed a pass or anything. It just got through him, right?
Cousineau, nice pass up to Benvenuti, who's fresh off the bench. 1-on-3. Benvenuti shot. Nice little cut to the middle. Hard shot. Goalie makes the save.
That was good.
Chris Davis out here now. He hits the puck, gets it to Gates. Gates can't quite get a hold of it to get a shot away. And Sun County's going to exit the zone. 2-on-2. Going to hustle back here by Gatesy. And Davis shot, saved by Louis Kilfon. That may be the first shot in on him all game. And that was not an easy one to save. It's the guy who gets a shot inside the dot. Good job by Louis Kilfon.
It looked like it handcuffed him a little bit too. Like kind of hit him between the glove and the shoulder.
Caldwell keeps the line, sends it in deep. Gates in on the forecheck. Chris Davis trying to get to the guy. We got a one-on-one here on Easton Reichert. Cut to the middle. Easton Reichert with a great stick, taking the puck away. Colin Caldwell, same thing, and Chris Davis clears it to the neutral zone.
Good job by Griffin there. Griffin's gotten really good at getting in the way of pucks now.
Griff with a good forecheck once again. Just makes them dump it deep, and we come back to retreat. Easton Reichert reverses it to Colin Caldwell. He looks up, sends it to Owen Baxter, skips over the stick, but he stays with it. Denny's there, takes a shot. And he keeps it at the line. He's getting tripped from behind, and they're going to call it.
They got it.
As Owen Baxendale and Denny come in with good effort and draw a penalty with 7:44 to go in the first period. 1-0 Jackets, and now a power play with Denny, Baxendale, and Shank, Lukungu, and Foster.
A lot of high numbers in 8. 71, 76, 87, 88. There's a huge opportunity for the Jackets to get a second goal here. They've really been in control of the game here in the first game. It's easily the best start we've had of the weekend, but you got to build on it. As we saw yesterday with Boston, we had a couple periods where we were pretty good and we didn't score. So you got to take advantage of it. The game doesn't stay your way the whole time usually.
Lungo with a nice walk. Denny across. Oh, Shank misses the tip, and it goes over to Owen, and Owen wasn't ready for the back door. That was a nice little lineup though. And there's Lukungu to Denny. Denny across the ice to Foster. Foster's going to enter the zone. He's got the leak driving the net, but Foster sends it deep. Tips it back to Shank. Shank back to Denny. Walking the line. Denny and Shank switch places. Denny to Lukungu. Lukungu gets it tipped, and it looks like Owen's going to get a
Crease violation?
crease violation, so we're going to have a neutral zone face-off.
That's how you stop the power play? His toe was on the edge of the blue. I don't know about that.
57 seconds to go, and the power play going to have a full line change out here with Henry Gavlik, Cam Mason, Logan McGrain, and on defense, Skog and Huffman. Gavlik keeps the line.
Just came out. Just came out.
Say no.
I thought it was out too. Yeah. So we've had some big opportunities here early. We had a post by Edmonds. Owen got the goal for us right now. The shots are probably somewhere between 5 and 10 to 1. So
flip up and into the zone. Louis sets it up for Huffnagel. Huffnagel up to McGrain. McGrain loses it off his stick though. Stays with it, gets it over to Scott. Skog up to Cam Mason. Enter in, want to set up the power play now. Drops it back to Skog. Skog over to Huffnagel. Huffnagel wait, back to Skog.
Net.
He's got two guys in front. Sends it over to Gavlik. Gavlik to Huffnagel. He's got one guy in front. Sends it deep to Mason. Mason to Skog off his stick. He gets the shot away. That was a good look though by Cam Mason, and Skog just lost it.
Now we're
hustle.
Goal.
Sorry, I didn't follow that all the way, guys, but Skog was fighting the guy the whole way, and the guy who won the battle was able to dip his shoulder inside of Skogger and cut across Louis Pillefant and put it in on the backside. So in a shorthanded goal, 1-1, tie game.
So when Ollie lost the puck there, the guy was facing him down, we got to knock that puck aside, right? And I think Ollie was thinking he had time to turn coming back with it. So that is very much against the run of play. That's the unfortunate case for the Jackets there, as they were fully in control. What we're talking about is when you have control, you got to get goals because you never know what can happen.
Yeah, so a little game within a game here. Rocco Edmonds just put the ponytail into the boards, and she's going off. She got up quick, but she's going off feeling it. And I have a feeling we're going to see some retaliatory hits here because when you
hit the
girl, the game
it's
changes.
Tough because she's playing the same rules as everyone else.
Oh, I agree. It was a good hit. It wasn't anything egregious, but that is just how it works when you have one girl on a team. My oldest boy played with a fantastic girl hockey player who played through some bantam years, and those boys protect them for sure. It's just part of the game. So the boys better keep their heads up because it's coming now. 1-1 hockey game, 5:43 to go in the first.
Let's see if we can get the momentum back here. They were in control of the game for that shorthanded goal, pretty clearly. Sun County was definitely reacting to what we were doing. Yeah. Let's see if they get some jump from that goal now.
We got Davis, Shank, and Gates. Gates trying to win the race here. He does.
Good job by
Gets
Davis.
it to Davis. Davis almost gets to Shank. Lukungu to Foster. Foster sends it in. Nobody in front, though. Goalie able to make the save there with the glove. Davis is trying to get the screen, but was getting pushed to the side, so pretty easy save for the goalie. Davis wins that back to Foster. Foster back down to Davis. Rolling puck goes over his stick. They rim it, but it's going to come back here to Lukungu, who keeps it, sends it in. Oh, and that's
the board's got Griffin there.
Yeah, Griffin went down
backed
again.
up into the board.
Huge hit by
we got to get back though.
Shank. Whiff on the puck here. Louis sends it deep. Puck back out here to Shank. He's trying to get to it. Sun County has it. They send it back in. Danny Foster blocks it.
Ooh, boy.
Griffin Gates.
We got to be careful
up
with
into
these
the net.
weird bounces. You know what I mean?
So that tipped off of a Sun County guy, but he's pointing to a defensive zone draw. I don't understand that. As Gates hit that puck, it hit a stick on Sun County. Should be a neutral zone draw, but not happening. We're in the defensive zone here with Denny Benvenuti and
Bax and McGrain.
Denny Bax and McGrain with Huffnagel, I thought was Nathan. Saw the 9. Puck sent in on Louis. He sends it into the corner. We're chasing the puck here. We're not anticipating. Skog. And we're not anticipating here. We're kind of chasing around.
So Ollie had the puck come to him there, got inside the guy, and then just threw it away. In a spot like that, he's got to make a play on it now that he had the body position. So that's a struggle there. We got to get it out cleanly.
Then he wins it to himself, turns over to Baxendale. Baxendale looking for McGrain. McGrain, I thought he was offsides, but Bax still has it. Coming in, sends it in front. McGrain can't get it. Then he sends it back on the goal.
He connected with
Fights
Logan.
to get it back.
On the back door there.
Oh.
Offside.
Sends it in. We hadn't quite cleared, and that's going to be an offsides.
So Owen was trying to get that one through back door to McGrain, and then they got a piece of it in front. Logan had a tap in on the back door side. It worked. Got a good rush there.
Gavlik, Cousineau, and Mason. Easton Reichert sends it up to Mason. He tips it. They wave off the icing. Good steal by Duncan. Oh, that's
ready for it. No, that's not good.
All right, they're not calling interference.
No, his stick was pretty close to the puck. I wouldn't have called that either.
All right.
Cam got bodied off in an attempt to get the puck back.
Oh, right between the legs, up high, Colin Caldwell.
Good forecheck here on this shit.
Easton Reichert taps it back to Gavlik. Gavlik over to Caldwell. He gains the red line. Tries to feather it to Cousineau, but it's over his stick and in deep. Easton pinches, hits a guy. They don't get it out. Easton has it, hits it to Cousineau. Cousineau back to Caldwell. Caldwell with a tip in front. Rebound lane. He's getting hauled. No call.
Come on, you got to call that.
As Cam Mason was right there on the back
door.
door.
Boy, that stick was perpendicular to parallel to the ice. And it was the guy trying to score a goal. It was a blatant hook.
Yeah, it was a good.
Oh, and it's a good penalty to take if you're that player because it's a goal.
Yeah.
I'm just shocked they didn't call that. I mean,
I agree.
That's a blatant goal-preventing hook.
Nope. That was a good play, good defensive play.
No, I mean that's what you tell your players. If something's going to be a goal, you got to take a penalty, right? But you don't like your penalties 200 feet from your net or whatever, right?
We win the draw, but it ends up in the neutral zone. Leak recovers it, gets it to Xander, but Xander sends it in before we clear. 1-1 hockey game, first period, 3:06 to go.
Jackets have largely had the pace of play here. Sun County's only goal is kind of a lightning strike, shorthanded effort.
Another win back to Lukungu, Foster up to Edmonds. Up in the neutral zone.
The pace of play going in our direction here.
And the other way, good hustle by
Shank.
And he takes a shot.
Many bodies and Shank comes up with it.
Shank, Lukungu, Edmonds.
Move it.
Lukungu over to Shank. Skips into the corner as it was kind of rolling. Shank with it behind.
He's got 4 guys on him, needs some help. Comes up to Foster at the point.
Foster back over to Lukungu. Lukungu back to Edmonds. He knocks it forward.
Underneath the guy, he slowed down 2 Jackets. Good job, Rocco.
Good work by Rocco, hustling his butt off. Xander cycles it down with McGrain coming on. Ali Scott holds it at the line. We got a penalty behind, and it must be on us.
We called it on Shank for roughing.
Shank got a roughing call. I don't know. He got up with some frustration and did something behind the play. I didn't see it.
That's my guess.
He took a couple shots there, and I think he got frustrated and retaliated.
Well, that's fine, but I think you just can't do that away from the play, right? Or if you do, don't get caught, right?
Davis and McGrain forward line. Skog and Huffnagel.
We got to get to that harder. Kind of just rolled it around the boards and nobody hustled
to the point. Hard shot.
Blocked by the Sun County guy who fell down right in the belly. We didn't get it out. It was a weak clear.
Hard shot up, and it's going to rim up.
Get that out, Chris. Get that out, Chris.
Davis doesn't win.
So one thing you're going to find about playing a larger team and a Canadian team is they're usually harder on the puck. Right? We saw that when we played Don Mills last year, for example.
It's icy.
They were big and they were hard on the puck. We cannot go wiggle stick one-handed to try to get pucks out.
59 seconds to go in the power play, 1:44 in the period. One Baxendale taking the draw out here with Gatesy. got Caldwell and Reichert on defense.
All right, let's win it back here. They want that point shot from 14. That's what they're setting up. And they throw Owen out for no reason. All right, that's fine.
I think it's because Caldwell.
Griff wins it back. Good work.
Oh,
boy.
Hit, no call. Wow. Okay.
Good thing Caldy was big and stayed on his feet.
Yeah. Up to the right side.
Wobbled on net to Louis. That's a...
There was a guy there trying to make a tip in front, and Reichert was taking a stick away, so good work.
Nothing burger for Louis.
Yeah.
Griff won last time, so have him take the draw again. See if he can get it.
And he does.
And he does.
Caldwell with it. This time he gets
see
it
if that
away.
one gets out. It does. And it'll probably be an icing.
36 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Minute 21 left in the period.
Looks like same crew for everybody.
Let's see if Griff can win it a third time.
There we go. Oh, Owen got slew-footed.
Oh, I thought Owen got a piece of it there. Get pressure him, pressure him, pressure him, pressure him.
Puck sent deep behind the net. Reichert in. Hits a guy trying to take the puck. Actually takes this guy down. Puck to the front. 20 seconds left in the power play. Shot high over the net.
You see why they want that kid shooting.
Yeah, he's got a good shot. Good play by Griffin Gates. Steals the puck. Oh, Easton Reichert takes a hard shot. Jam play in
save
front.
by Louis.
And Louis is able to get across. Big, strong guy comes off the back of the boards and tries to stuff it short side.
That was a great play by Louis.
Yeah, he had to be really strong on his post because that's one of their biggest kids right there.
That was a good play by Louis. That's a big one. I thought that was going to be in.
Definitely not feet on that.
1 second remaining on the power play. Let's see if the classic come out of the box for the breakaway play works here.
Then he's going to win it to
It never works until it does, right?
And he's telling him to send it to Shank as soon as he gets it.
Well, Cam's coming right off the bench, so.
Right. Puck to the point of 5-on-5 hockey. Now it's behind the net. Kungu sends it over to Denny.
5-on-5 here because I think we have the pace of play advantage at 5-on-5.
Denny off the boards to Mason.
Mason can't quite get to it.
Can't quite get there, but Denny recovers. Denny gets it slicked away. Sun County back into the neutral zone.
Take him,
Kungu. Take him into the boards, bud.
Nope, toe drag. Comes in front.
Off comes the other side. Louis, another huge save. Yeah, Malik needs to step there and take it right into
Malik
the
lets
boards.
the kid skate through the zone in the same offset distance. That's where you close on his chest.
Yep.
Don't let him into the zone. Yep. That's a spot there. I think definitely we could have been more aggressive.
Denny Cousineau, Mason, Foster, Lakungu. Denny runs that deep. Foster with it. He turns. It's hit down. Denny has it. About 8 seconds left in the period, so we're just eating it here in the corner.
It's just a board battle at this point. 2-1 period.
All right.
Tied after one. Probably shouldn't be. Definitely had way more chances.
Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. Alright everyone, back for the start of second period. 1-1 hockey game. Denny Cousineau Mason. Denny wins it back. Skog back to retrieve. Takes a hard shot, sends it over to Cousineau. Cousineau holds it, gets tripped. Staying with it. Huffnagel's fighting in there with him. Coos gets it out to the point. They send it deep on the other side. Skog with it. Sends it up to Mason. Mason gets a stick lifted. Denny's in to help Denny with it. Cuts across, sends it to Cousineau. Cousineau up to Mason. Denny driving the net. Gets his skate as Mason tried to get it to Denny. Mason chip it up and out into the zone. Little Dallas Stars action there. And Skog misses on a pass. And we got an icing coming back the other way. Nice little breakout. You missed it. I don't know if you saw it. Cam tried to get it to Alex, rushing the net.
Yeah, I came in just trying to see that. So we definitely need to get the next goal, right? Because when you jump out the way you did, you only get a tight first period. You know, we've had that happen a bunch this weekend where we kind of had to battle our way through some games.
Big Country makes it through an attempted check. Then Venuti kicks it back up to Hank, who takes a shoulder.
It's a good thing Hank's big, because that's probably their biggest kid, and the kid kind of just bounced off of him a little bit.
Yeah.
Smaller player might have lost his life. Oh, you got inside of Riker on the pin.
Hard shot, saved by Dooley. Good chance by Sun County that Riker pinched in, and the big guy was able to beat him with the puck and speed, so they didn't were chasing. Davis, Gates, McGrain, Lakungo, and Foster. Puck is blocked in front. Davis gets that up to Gates. Gates up to McGrain.
That was an unorthodox way to catch the puck there by Logan, but we got north-south quick.
Logan in on the forecheck, puts his guy into the boards, tries to send it to Gatesy. Comes back to Lakungu, takes a shot.
Walk down,
dribbles,
it's in front.
It's laying in front in feet.
Oh.
They get it back to Lakungu.
That was a cleanup in front there. We're definitely not getting any of that called.
We got 3-on-2 with Gates hurrying back, trying to help. And he does. He catches that third guy. Keeps it. Oh, little tip by Lakungu.
Won't be an ice.
Puck's gonna die, so no icing. We got a line change happening behind. Denny's stick gets caught in the door as he's trying to come out. Almost pulled his shoulder off. Baxendale's out here. Puck over to Shank. Hard shot, laying in front. Denny's feet can't get to it. Puck gets tipped up. Skog up to Baxendale. Baxendale to Shank with speed. Shank, shot, hits the goalie in the face, and he's able to, his helmet comes off, but he's able to make the save. Hard little toe drag release around the defender. Tricky shot. The goalie has his helmet knocked off. Good save.
Yeah, I hit him like right in the chin and popped his helmet upwards.
Yeah.
Some good transition passes there for the Jackets coming into the zone. Goalie's fixing his helmet right now. He's checking his chin to see if he's bleeding. Shank has some heat on those pucks. So when the first rush came in, Mark, that puck was sitting there in the crease, and Alex's stick was tied up. Owen was going in the back door, and it kind of just stayed under right in front of the goalie. All right.
Sun County wins that. He's at the zone, in on Skog. Good block by Skog, sends the puck into the corner. Huffnagel with it. Gets it up to Baxendale. He chips it to Denny. Denny with some speed. Gets around the guy. He's got Shank. Over to Shank and a goal. Beautiful hockey right there.
That is transition hockey right there, and that's Xander Shank's first goal as a Blue Jacket.
Is it really?
Yep.
I don't believe that. Are you serious?
He's had a million chances, but
all right.
that was exactly what you want.
Let's get him the goal horn.
Hard to Owen, right to Alex. Alex beat this guy wide. Shank goes the whole way, weak side in. Back door, bang. Well, the Jackets get the lead back here. Now they get a goal back. Hopefully that takes a little wind out of Sun County's sails. They came out the second period with some oomph in their game.
Puck up to Cousineau.
Oh, good. They gave him space there. So when that bounced off Dunk's tape, the defender backed off. And that's a spot where the defender goes in, he turns it the other way, and we got a puck on net for it. So that's a break for us.
Similar Lukungu, like learning when to step right there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. The next goal is enormous at this point, though.
There's a team warming up behind us if you're hearing some counting.
Yeah, they sound like the Jamaican bobsled team. Trying to count like they're Germans.
Yep. 1, 2. Big country with it. Trying to get through some guys. There's some guys out there about his size.
That's a penalty on them.
All right.
Penalty on them. Cross-check to the head of Duncan Cousineau. They're going to call that.
Yeah. Duncan was pissing off the young lady, and she's going to end up in the box. I like her fight, though. That was great. Because I'd want to cross-check Duncan, too. Happy birthday, Duncan.
Oh, yeah, it is his birthday, isn't it?
That was a happy birthday cross-check.
Well, maybe we can get a happy birthday power play goal with it. That'd be nice.
Big country taking the draw. Got Mason out here with Cousineau, Reichert, and Caldwell. Big country with it. Back to Caldy.
Plucked it up.
Puck hits a stick. It gets back to Henry. Henry over to Reichert. Reichert walks, gets it to Caldwell. Caldwell walking the line back to the corner. Going to send it down to Cam Mason. Cam Mason making a move. He's on his backhand. Gets it to Cousineau. Cousineau looking. Back to Reichert. Kind of around the outside here. We got there's a pass. Oh, what a beautiful pass. And Big Country got a stick on it, but sent it wide in the net.
That lulled them into sleep. If Hank had been the other hand there, that would have been a great setup for a 1-2.
Yeah. And puck down. It's not going to make it. Got 50 seconds left on the power play. Caldwell regrouping behind. Reichert with it, gaining some speed. He's got Mason. Hits him in stride. Mason
nice
over
play.
to Cousineau. Cousineau tries to leave it. Actually keeps it. Goes to the middle. Shot.
Rebound.
Oh, tricky and a goal.
There's that birthday
Duncan
goal.
Cousineau with the birthday
There's that
goal.
birthday goal. There's that birthday goal. So that's a huge goal for the Jackets. So now they look up the most goal. It's also kind of a kick for Sun County because they had really battled to keep it tight here. They actually had a couple great chances before these 2 quick goals from us.
Yeah, what I like about that was, Duncan kind of lost it a little bit. Almost looked like he was going to drop pass it, but then cut to the middle, recovered it, and he actually cut between 2 layers of players, protected the puck, though, was able to get a shot away, and then it was a hard enough shot and low enough that the goalie kicked the rebound, which came right back out to him as he continued to the net, and then he's able to recollect and put it in.
Good job, Danny.
A relatively open net with a down goalie. So good job by Duncan Cousineau. Persistence through the whole thing. A little bit of a bobble of a puck, but staying with it.
The other thing you have to remember, too, you don't know what to do. Sometimes it's never a bad idea to shoot the puck. And we're going to get a penalty.
Got a hook call.
Yep.
We're going to have to kill off a penalty at 10 minutes left in the second period. Skog, Huffnagle, McGreen, and Gates look like they're going to be coming out for this.
So here's Sun County's chance to get this continuing to be an interesting game. They can put a puck in the net here. They do win the draw back to the point. That's what they're trying to look for, is that shot from the perimeter. And then they have 2 huge bodies near the net.
Skog working hard, trying to get to the puck.
Like their 2 largest guys, they're going to collapse them at the crease. And then this
hard shot.
There you go,
Griffin Gates taking a 70-mile-an-hour slap shot to the shoulder.
Great job by Griffey. Great job by Griffey.
Doing it like a boss, like it didn't even hurt.
Griff has been really good at killing penalties so far this season. He's blocked a lot of shots. Both he and I got to give him and Hank both a ton of credit for the work they've done shorthanded so far. I think Big Country and Griff have maybe been 2 of our best penalty killers so far.
Puck across and
good save move.
Gets through. We got to be a little tighter. Puck Puck out to the point. Denny with some pressure.
Halfway through the power play.
Puck sent deep. Light him up, Alex. Don't worry about the puck.
You can't let the puck get through the front there, though. There we go, Easton.
Easton accidentally up into the netting. But we don't have a penalty for that at this age, which is nice.
There's no penalty in USA hockey for that, actually. That's only an NHL rule.
Right.
Yeah. Canadian hockey doesn't have that rule either, I don't think. The difference in Canadian hockey is that there's no icing when you're shorthanded, and that the offsides rule is different.
26 seconds to go in the PK.
I strongly prefer their offside rule, for being quite honest here.
Then he taking a draw back, Snails come on for McGrain.
I like our icing rule in shorthanded way better. Big power play is more dangerous.
Then he wins it to Caldwell. Caldwell rims it too hard up to their point. Denny with the steal out of the air. Nice job. He's got the puck behind. He's going to use his speed.
Go, Owen, go with him.
And he's going to come up with 13 seconds shorthanded. He lost it. And now, I think they called an offside?
Yeah, offside. I'm not sure why we brought it back in the zone, though. Like, if you bring it in your own zone, then it negates all offsides.
Yeah, I don't understand that call, but...
That's what they're both asking. They're like, what was the call for?
We get a whistle and they get a breath. 10 seconds left. We're going to have Shank coming out of the box.
Same group on the ice, though.
Then he tries to go forward with it, I think just to kill off the rest of the penalty. But they get a hold of it, send it in deep. Oh, don't miscommunicate there, guys. Colin Caldwell with it, chips it up to Denny.
3-on-2.
Then he has Shank coming out of the box. Or sorry,
Mason.
Then he cuts to the middle. Sharp, hard shot, misses just to the right.
Denny with a behind. Denny to Mason. Oh, it hit a leg and went wide. Good hustle by Owen. Cam went down weird there.
Yeah, he's fallen a couple times. Like, I don't know if it's a skate. Sun County with it. Shot gets blocked by Lakungu, sent behind. Owen Baxendale hustling, doesn't quite get there though. Skating hard. Now he blocks the shot.
That was a high stick on them.
And Lakungu with it. Up to Bax. Bax to Denny.
That wasn't a smart play in a normal setting, but because they were changing lines.
Denny to Bax. Bax gets, he's
he got
a
hooked
shot
as he was
away.
shooting.
Goes in between four guys. Oh no, and then someone ends up behind us with Shank.
There he goes, Xander.
Find the puck! Find the puck, guys. Oh my goodness.
Everybody's worried about the body, nobody could find the puck.
No. Cam Mason with it. He gets it out in
a little bit of crazy hockey here all of a sudden.
Xander Shank with a great I don't know how that's not offsides, but Louis Paul
we sent it back in, that's why.
We didn't?
Okay. Yeah, Duncan just threw it across. And Sun County's got...
They got a little bit of a jump here.
Yeah, they got...
Could use a whistle.
We really could use a whistle, kind of reset. So it doesn't get out again. Every time you fail to clear when the other team has jump, it's a bad thing.
All right, look up to Rocco Edmonds.
Oh, rolls off his tape.
Rocco misses it, but it goes out.
That's the sort of stuff that happens when the other team has momentum. We need some changes.
Cousineau hustling. Edmonds coming in hard. Finishes a check on a big dude. Shank comes in, keeps the puck in. And Cousineau with it, gets it back to Scott. Scott.
That's okay.
That's a good play. Send it safely into the zone. He didn't really have much
we need to get some forwards off here. There goes Duncan. Hank's on.
Lakungu. Try to hit these guys. They're solid.
So was Malik, though.
I know.
Back Malik, you're on D, but
it's a big team, though. You're not blowing guys up like you think you're going to. You hit these guys. Even the small ones have.
Yeah, they're a big team. They're a big team. They're playing hard too.
Yeah.
You know.
6:14 to go in the second period. 3-1. This cracks me up. We make a check and we end up on the ground. Big guys. All right, big country out here with Benvenuti and Edmonds, Skog and Huffneck.
Oh, Hank tries scoring off the draw again.
It's going to happen.
He's convinced he's going to get one this year. Every time he lines up against somebody he's physically bigger than.
All right, 2-on-2 coming the other way.
He's fast. He's fast.
And that's a goal. As their best player made the corner.
Did they call that a goal? I'm
Yeah.
not sure what they're doing. Oh, did he? Okay. Okay. So,
I'm not sure what happened. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit so we don't have the injured kid there. He got the corner on tough, and then threw it to the side of the net. I didn't see what happened.
Well, they had a penalty,
behind.
then the goal would negate the penalty.
Right.
Is what I think the conversation.
No one pointed, but the puck was in the net behind.
Well, there's a big body that went in. So the goal, I'm assuming, will count. We're gonna have to match up. Oh, was he the one who was hurt?
Yeah.
Oh. So not too bad. He's a good player. Never want anybody getting hurt.
Yeah.
He went pretty hard into the boards there, though.
Yeah, they were.
So it looks like Hank's going to. I bet you they're calling a boarding on Hank's. It's probably a 2 and 10. But there won't be a power play here in that instance.
Because it should be.
Because the goal will negate the power play.
If they're calling the goal, but no one ever pointed at the.
Are they not calling the goal? What's going on? No goal? And he said the play was dead because we committed the penalty before the rebound. Oh. So no goal because we touched it.
Now they just put a goal up.
Get it? No? Then there's no penalty, yeah. So then let's see if they take the penalty minutes off the clock here.
Boys, when the penalty's after the goal, it's still a penalty. Power play goes up. If it was before the goal, then it would have been negated. That should be a penalty still.
So he's serving the penalty because USA Hockey, you have to serve it even if the penalty is negated.
10, it depends what they gave him, right?
Yeah, so they gave him a 10.
It looks like he's getting the extra 2 because you got an extra guy going in here.
There's no way that goal goes in before the penalty, though. He was laying on the ice before the puck was in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
But they did give him a goal. And
so Rocco came back out of the box now.
Yeah,
okay,
so it's a 2 and 10.
I think they. But, yeah, they called it 2 and 10. They negated the penalty because there was a goal, but he has to serve the 10.
Yeah,
that would be the most logical. Yeah, I think that'd be the most logical answer.
All right, so 3-2 hockey game.
Okay, well, another lightning strike kind of goal for Sun County makes it 3-2.
Davis, McGreen, Gates. Puck back to Caldwell, up to Gatesy. Gatesy tries to chip it around and then go in and cycle it here to.
So we're 5 on 5 for everybody watching at home, by the way. I know that was confusing. We were confused being at the rink.
Oh, they're going to call it shot from behind. We have a delayed penalty here. Shot blocked by Reichert, and he's going to end up in
He'll get an interference. He'll get an interference penalty for that. Yeah. And we got to be careful here. We're taking a lot of penalties and let them hang around right now. Let's see. Does 14 come back out for the power play? Not on the first pitch. He's still in the corner. He's down. Helmet off. That's not good for them. Denny and backs up front. We couldn't do it with Foster on D.
5 on 4 hockey. We are in the PK here as Easton Reichert goes to the box. They win the draw. Walking the line. Shot goes wide right. Backs with some pressure. Denny coming out. Danny Foster. Shot saved by Pillifont. Rebound in front. Still laying there. They have it behind now.
Good block,
Good block by Owen Baxendale. Puck into the neutral zone. And that's. Owen comes in to hit
He's
somebody.
got to stop leaning so far forward when he hits people.
Yeah, he's going to drive his own.
He's going to hurt himself, yeah. He's got to get down low and pop him.
Puck up and into the zone here. Owen loses an edge. 39 seconds left in the power play. Puck sent across and we let it go all the way through and they're not able to get a hit on it. That was a great chance by Sun County. The boys are not playing this power play very well, or this PK very well. Just.
Oh man, Alex turned it over.
He's at the end of his shift there. He's been out here for a minute 10.
He's got some jump though, he might get around him. That's not a penalty.
No,
they're not going to call that. Good stick by Scott.
Yeah, he's actually offsides.
You got to clear it harder than that. 2 seconds remaining in the penalty.
Benny with it, still out there.
Penalty was over.
Gets it over to Coos. Coos tips it up. Cam Mason has it.
Mason
He
gets
sends
it
it
deep,
in.
smartly good.
And
Well, we
Shank is
escaped
on
on that one. A little bit of fire play.
Cam Mason
right
with
now.
it, sends it
Oh!
across. Goalie with a save. Shank with it now behind. Cycles it to Cam, to Duncan. Duncan sends it out. Cam's a left-hander, otherwise that's a one-timer. Beautiful little pass there. Cam, hard shot on the short side. Goalie in position though. And Sun County exits the zone. Scott taking his guy off to the side. Good work by Oliver. He takes a shot, trying to move it over. Huffnagel comes in, fighting for the puck behind, has Shank in support. Shank comes away with it, chips it up to Kuzino. Kuzino over to Mason, behind him a little bit. He gets it up to Shank. Shank 1-on-2.
Good shot, Xander.
It's driven wide, hits a guy in the face. Kuzino's in there fighting too. I'm surprised Xander didn't get a call on that one. I don't know what happened.
Look in front. Oh, that's a hook. We didn't call it.
Luck back to Caldwell.
Sun
Caldwell
County is
sends
going
it
to have
in.
to be careful, though, with some of the stuff they're doing, because there has been a number of calls in a row on the Blue Jackets here. The referees are humans, so I'm sure that's something
Benvenuti coming in on a forecheck.
Overlooked.
They send it up and out. Easton Riker chasing. Got a guy right on his heels. Gets it back into the neutral zone.
No icing.
No icing.
Rocco's forechecking hard there.
Reichert over to Caldy. Caldy tries to get Chris Davis, just misses. That's going to be an icing.
Darn.
2:13 to go in the second period. 3-2.
Sun County's competing. They don't want to go away in this one. I think the golden rule is always you got to get up by 3 in the game. We only got up by 2. Give up another one.
Sun County with the puck. Kungu battling behind, takes his guy into the boards, trying to get the puck. Chris Davis in helping out, but Kungu digs it away. Gets it up to Rocco Edmonds on the way. Rocco gets it off the boards, but can't quite get it out. He takes 2 shots. Chris Davis comes back and takes the puck to Foster. To Benvenuti, to Davis, and into the neutral zone. But they catch it and send it right back in. Kungu reverses it.
Nice play.
Foster with it. Foster tries to go across ice, but
Oh,
it doesn't get out.
right.
Malik with shot goes over the net. Thank goodness. Rims up to Rocco Edmonds with a little bit of speed. He's got Baxendale up in the neutral zone. Bax cuts to the middle. Shot.
Rebound. Get it,
Rocco
Rocco.
couldn't get there. Gatesy sends it across.
Man. Good
As
chances
he comes
there.
off, Bax with it again.
Go to the
Back
net.
to
Go to the
Malik.
net. Go to the net. Go to the net.
Malik has a couple guys in front. Oh, it hit Gatesy
He
right
hit Griff right
in the
face.
chest. He's going off now. Oh, Baxendale coming back. Gonna be an icing.
Couple good chances there too.
1 minute, 3 seconds left in the period. Hey, Griff's in front trying to deflect a shot, and Malik hit him right in the chest or upper chest, lower neck. I couldn't tell, but
Our best chance was the rebound off of Owen's shot. Rocco was there, and we couldn't quite get a stick to the puck. That was a good chance there. Hold up, they're taking. Oh, that's too bad. 14's going to the locker room. That probably means he's ruled out for the game. That's too bad. I think he hit his head going into the boards, and they're not going to risk it this early in the year. That sucks for them. He's a good player. You don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Max runs that back to Huffnagel, sends it deep. Duncan Cousineau fighting for the puck.
Gets sucked down in.
McGrain in there with him. Duncan with it. Cuts to the middle. Loses it though.
Oh, they almost
Stays
left it
with it.
behind.
They send it in deep. Steered to the corner by Pilliford. Huffnagel to Baxendale. They'll move around Huff there. But he stays with it. The guy goes behind.
I don't
Sends
know
it
who's
back
playing what position here right now.
to the point. Skog takes his guy into the boards, but he comes away with a puck. Baxendale. He's working hard. That's a tough player there, 96. Shot coming, blocked by Baxendale, sent into the corner. 10 seconds left. They're all over us here. Skog finally gets
Thank
it out
goodness.
into the neutral zone, and that's going to be the end of the period. 3-2 against a scrappy Sun County team. All right, back to the third period. Sun County comes away with it. They send it to the middle. Good play by Reichert to take the guy away, and Louis able to cover. Sorry, I didn't follow that all the way through, guys. I'm not good on a tripod.
All right. Changing the deeds. Coach Dan's not pleased with the lack of physicality letting that guy drive the ball.
Then he wins it to Shank.
Shank pumps it ahead there. Oh, Xander's going to win the race. I wish he put that to the goal there. That would have been a real chance.
Lukungu with it. Back to Denny. Denny cutting to the net. He's got Cam Mason all tipped by Shank. Back to Denny. Denny. Back to Lukungu. Lukungu to Foster. Foster to Mason. Gets a stick held. And the puck rims around to Denny with it. Puck's on the boards, strangely. Can't get a handle on it. Finally makes a move. Reverses off. Shot gets tipped. They try to clear it, but Lukungu's there. Keeps it at the line. Gets it to Denny.
Oh, just out.
They're saying it's out.
Just out.
Good
Something
pressure
to
in the
notice
zone.
is that as the kids have grown in the last year, some of the high slot shots we're trying to take are getting sticks on them a little bit. We're going to have to shoot a little quicker in some of these instances. That one where Alex pushed the middle and he took an extra beat, that was enough to let them get the stick on the tape.
Davis wins this back. Skog with it. Skog to Edmonds. He sends it up and down in on the goalie. He gloves it and then drops it.
Let's see if that bites them.
And Benvenuti with it. It's in feet. Now Davis has it back to Benvenuti. Both of them get hit into the boards. And they got a back hit from behind. Or maybe a roughing. Or roughing. We will be on the power play.
I think that's the ref saying, I don't think that's a 2 and 10, but he hit him from behind, so I'm going to call it. Well, the Jackets have to capitalize on their power play now.
All right, same crew out here to the penalty. Sun County wins the draw behind. They're trying to pin it. Benny's in there fighting. It's in his feet. He kicks it out, but it went to their D. Good job by Scott keeping it in. He's free and clear. Takes a shot. Gets sticked up and over. Rocco Edmonds recovers it. Huffnagel walking the line. Sends it over to Scott. Scott back to Huffnagel. He's open. Shot. Tip.
Deflected just wide of the
goal to the right side. Sun County gets it and is able to send it out into the neutral zone. Skog recovers it. Back up to Edmonds. Edmonds to Davis. Davis wide. Sets it up to Skog. Skog looking. Shot with a tip.
Rebound.
Back to Skog. Another shot. Tip and goes wide of the net just to the right of the post. Skog on it again. To Edmonds. Edmonds across. Shot. And a good save. Colin Caldwell ripped a hard one.
Hanks out of the box.
And Big Country's out of the box. 35 seconds left in this power play. 12:55 in the game. 3-2 Jackets.
Really could use a power play goal here. So reopen a 2-goal lead. 1 goal difference. Anything can happen. We saw yesterday with Boston Advantage where, oh, it shoots right at the dunk's belly.
Puck sent in deep. Going to be an icing. Gatesy took that last draw. Puck bounced around in the slot a little bit. Not able to get a straight shot off on it. Cousineau and McGreen are his wingers. Caldwell and Reichert. Out here is the D pair. Sun County sends it deep. Reichert holds it at the line. Their coach is going nuts for some reason. I don't know why.
He wants him to pressure.
Cousineau with it. Cousineau, oh, it's a good idea. Tries to get that over to Caldwell, and they get a tip on it. Easton Reichert's able to stop that momentum.
Oh boy. So they're going to call a rough on that one. We're going to have a short 5-on-3.
6-second 5-on-3.
I don't know if he didn't like the Easton made the play.
I don't know. Let me see it.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have probably been mad about that one on us. Well, quick 5-on-3, so we need to win the draw.
Better not strike.
Then he wins it back. Kungu to Foster. Foster down 2 backs. 5-on-4 hockey now. Denny has it. Guy coming off the bench almost got to him. Denny drops it for Malik. Malik back to Denny. Going for another crease violation.
Come on, Owen. Know where the crease is.
I can't believe they actually. That's a dumb rule. They don't call that. I don't like that one, guys. I don't like that rule.
Well, the 5-on-3 was crap too. So. Luckily, it was only 6 seconds.
You're not touching the goalie. Yeah.
Kept in by Lukungu.
Lukungu has the puck.
I'd love to see him shoot that.
Back to Denny.
Hard
shot, rebound. Lukungu has it. Denny with it again. Through a leg, has it, moves it to the side, sends it in front to Hank. Shot. Oh, hit him post. Lukungu. Denny on his belly, gets it to Foster.
Denny's going to shoot that, not try to flat pass it.
36 seconds left in the power play. Over to Lukungu. Lukungu gets it to the center. Over to Hank. Oh, it went across the red line. It came out. Foster has it. Shank with it. Shank to Lukungu. 20 seconds. Shank with it. Over to Denny. Too much on the outside. Denny walking. Coming in. Loses it in his feet. Gets it back to Lukungu. Lukungu to Foster. Foster over to Big Country. It's a bouncing puck.
And we turn it over. And their penalties.
Lukungu gets hit with a door. That could have been bad. Big Country leaning. Shank with it. Come on! They're calling it because he's engaged already, I think. So Shank's going to go to the box.
All I'm saying is they let that one go, and then they called that one.
Oh, on the door?
That's tough. That's tough. Like either both of those are or neither of those are, right?
You mean a hit after you're engaged?
Yeah, like, and the one with Malik, the door was open. So that's, I don't know. And now we got to kill another penalty. And because we didn't take advantage of our opportunities, we're still in a 1-goal game. Anything can happen.
Yeah, we didn't get enough shots. I mean, we just passed the puck around the perimeter.
Yeah, we had a couple chances, but we didn't. There wasn't a purpose to what we were doing. They win the draw.
Baxendale, good pressure on the point, takes the puck away.
Oh, Oliva has to get out.
Hits it, but doesn't get it out. Owen gets it back.
There you go.
Hits it
That's
hard.
how you get it out.
And gets it out. Going to be icy.
Oh,
Barely. By a foot.
oh. That was I thought it went off of them too. That's how we have to clear the puck regardless, with authority to get it out of the dang zone. No wimpy stuff. Everything hard.
Baxendale Mason, Skog Huffnagel.
Owen wins it back, but the Panthers take it.
Yep, Skog has it, gets his stick lifted. They end up with possession. Mason trying to put some pressure on. Back to the point here. Tip. Louis Pillifon with a great save in position.
Yes.
And they misplayed the puck into the neutral zone. 47 seconds left. Dan's calling for the forwards to change. Owen separates a man there from
that was good up front there from both of them.
And Rocco Edmonds coming in.
There we go, Rocco.
Fighting, unable to get it. Chris Davis does. Rocco still fighting. Sends it deep. Good work by Rocco Edmonds. 30 seconds left in the PK. Chris Davis putting. Don't follow behind. I hate to follow behind on the PK. All right, here comes. Oh, Rocco.
What a two-way, Rocco.
Good hand-eye. Easton Reichert takes this guy against the boards, but he's
a big boy moving with
strong.
Speed.
Good stick there by Colin Caldwell, I think. Might have been Chris Davis. Take away that chance in front.
96
Rocco
has been easily their most impactful player in this game. He's up and down.
Rocco hits a guy, Benvenuti on. He sends it deep, and he's going to forecheck.
And that's a killed penalty.
5-on-5 hockey. Shank and McGrain out here now. Here comes Shank. Puck up and into us. Out of play and in the stands. 9:06 to go in the game. 3-2.
All right, that was a good kill. Really didn't let him set up too much. They have a plan. It's a plan of geniuses. Why is he really holding a stick like that?
Shank wins it to himself, back to Foster. Foster back to Shank, coming off the boards. Makes a little bit of a
cut
move.
to the middle area on that.
Shank's still with it behind. On his backhand, coming around the left side. Back to Lukungu. Lukungu over to Foster. Foster sends it in deep. You have two guys in front. Let's see if
there was a shooting lane there.
Buck to Shank. Shank takes a shot, hits his leg and goes wide. Then Venuti into Logan McGreen, who tips it toward the goalie, but it goes across the crease. Lukungu pinches.
Nate looks tired.
And Shank trying to get to the puck. They are able to make the red line and send it in deep. Louis sets it up for his defenseman. Lukungu reverses it to Foster. Up to Benvenuti. Benvenuti to Shank. Shank moves around a couple of guys. They make him go east-west, though.
Let's get these guys off here, yeah.
Cousineau is on. Huffnagel and Scott come on for defense. Denny finishes a check. Puck in deep. Huffnagel with it. Sends it over to Gatesy. Gatesy to Scott. Scott, I don't know what that was.
That was a body check. He was standing still and let himself get hit.
Hard shot in on Louis. Scott clears it hard to the side. Pinches the person off. Denny with it. Sends it up to Gatesy, but it goes too far. Denny with it again. Tips it to Gates.
Far side, far side, far side.
They're not able to get it out.
Not getting it out. Ice it, Ollie. Come on.
Up to Cousineau. Cousineau gets pinched off. Then he comes in. He gets hit off of it.
Ice
it
it.
into Scott. Dog out into the blue neutral zone.
Go! All right, get out of the zone, Alex. Get out of the zone, Alex.
Cousineau with it.
We're
Then
good.
he gets out of the zone. Cousineau re-enters. Feathers it to the net. We're at the end of a shift, but then he still steals it. Sends it in front. Actually, it's under the goalie.
It's under the goalie.
On the side of the net.
Seven minutes left, 3-2 still.
Gatlick Mason and Baxendale out here now.
Next goal, obviously, is enormous from both teams.
Yeah.
2-goal lead for the Jacks. Tough to give up. If Clinton County ties it, all bets are off, and we have overtime.
Hard shot.
Way wide of the goal.
Way wide. Cam Mason with it. Tips it up to.
Didn't get it out.
Did not get it out. Riker with it, uses the net.
Far
Now
side.
back to Cam. Now to Gavlik. Passes in the feet of Owen and he can't get it with speed. Cam Mason coming in. Houston Riker keeps it in the zone but tips and comes right back to them. I can't see the puck. It's behind the net.
Lucky there, Easton kept him from getting to the post.
Yeah, tough, strong guy.
Chip.
Leaning in on Easton.
One-on-one to his feet.
Oh, my
he can't catch
goodness.
it again. Another one into his skates.
Twice Owen Baxendale with pucks in his feet and just could not.
Puck's getting stuck in the snow out here. It's been noticeable.
Davis out here, he's on the forechecks. Benvenuti. Foster with it. Backhands it. Rocco Edmonds. Good also out of Rocco today for sure. He's skating hard.
Clinton County has, I think, a little more jump than us right now, to be real honest.
Yeah.
They're feeling some energy competing in this game. They have belief, let's put it that way.
Puck out here, D to D, blocked
job,
by
Nate.
Nathan Benvenuti.
Good job,
and
Rocco.
Edmonds
And Edmonds might have a
tips it up to
breakaway.
himself.
Good hustle back by their D.
Oh, he doesn't look. He had time. Rocco Edmonds stayed with it, and if he had looked before the pass,
Step up.
good block by Ollie Skog on a hard shot. Shank is on now. He takes the puck, chips it up and over to Skog. Skog over to Rocco Edmonds.
Got out of the offside. 5 minutes left. We got to be smart with the puck. We got to be smart with the puck.
Shank, Gates, McGrane, Skog, and Huffman. Puck's in the feet. Sun County has it. Defense jumping up, takes a hard shot. Louis with the save. A little rebound in front, but he's able to cover.
Again, they have jump right now, and we don't. That's the vibe I'm getting on this one.
Sun County wins it. Back to the point.
Who's playing point winger there?
Good
Good
block
block,
by
Luke.
Luke Huffnagel.
It was like Shank and Mason both went to the same
Shank
place.
takes the guy into the boards. Good check. Sends it up, but it's going to go all the way for an icing. As McGrane was not quite able to tip that out of the air.
And he did, but it was wrong side of the blue line.
Oh.
Yeah, he tipped it on our side of the red line.
All right. Same forwards, switching deep pair. Riker and Caldy out here. Shank wins it to Riker, who sends it to Caldwell. Caldwell to Gates. Gates tries to get it out and finally does.
Come on, forecheck.
Easton with a good stick. And Gatesy cleans it up. He's going to go in 1-on-2. Takes a shot high over the net. And he's going to get off. Caldwell with the puck now. Curls, sends it in deep. Cousineau in on the forecheck, coming in on Gatesy's thing. Takes a hit, still has the puck. Denny coming in. Cousineau with it, drops it to Denny. Denny chips it up to Lakungu. Lakungu, hard shot, tipped in front. Oh, comes backside. Baxendale hustles to it and has it. Tries to send it in front to Denny, but it hits a stick. Still working hard. Still working. Going Baxendale to Denny, shot. Rebound, finish shot. Not in.
That's two really good chances there again.
Denny takes the guy into the boards. That should be an icing. As he hit that before he made
those
the
are the
red line.
chances.
3:23 to go. Owen Baxter with a good play to Denny. He had two chances point
I thought the
blank.
rebound was going to get through.
A lot of people in front. just didn't get behind him.
We've seen that go in the net a million times too. That play out of the corner, Owen gets through a guy, puts it in front of Alex, and it ends up in the back of the goal.
Gavlik, Davis, Mason, Foster, and Lukungu. Sun County wins it. Rimming around. Coming out with a little bit of speed. Malik needs to step there. Hard shot, my goodness. You could barely see the puck.
There's some big boys on that team.
Good job, Louis.
Their size has negated a lot of stuff we've created. Like a lot.
Gavlik on the draw. He wins it, but Cam hits it back to the point. Oh my gosh.
Weird.
Ping-pongy bounces through the crease.
Yeah, we're officially at that nervous point in the game too, where it's a 1-goal lead.
Yeah.
Any bounce is scary right now. Chris gets it up ahead. Oh, he gets under Hank, unfortunately.
Puck sent in deep by Sun County. They're playing in the wrong end, boys. Come on. Then he takes a hit to make a play, gets it to Lukungu, and he's out here now with Gavlik and Davis. We need Cam to stay back. Chris tried to center that to Henry as he went to the net. Gavlik has it.
Oh, he was looking
for Mason, just misses. Mason was going to the side of the net. Sun County sends it in. 2:26 to go in the game. Missing on a pass there from Huffnagel to Davis.
Come on, they got to hustle for a night.
And that's an icing. 2:19 to go in the game.
You have to wonder if Sun County's going to pull their goalie here with an offensive zone draw. And the timeout, they're definitely pulling the goalie.
We got a timeout here. 2:19 to go in the game. Timeout Sun County might be a cold goalie situation. Looks like we're going to have...
let's see what they do with the lineup here whenever they come out of the timeout. You know, when you have a timeout, you reset sometimes. We were going to have back Stenny and I think Dunk up front.
Yeah.
Your broadcast.
What can you do?
No, we're doing our best. Yep. The internet is not our friend.
It's a long game.
We started 10 minutes late.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah, we started 10 minutes late.
It's 1:30.
And the goaltender is officially out.
All right. This literally looks like a high school team coming out against us.
All right, so Sun County has an empty net here.
6-on-4. Then he wins the draw. Skog with it. Hits it hard over to Baxendale. Baxendale up and out of the zone.
And it won't be an ice either, which is good.
Back into the neutral zone. Huffnagel gets it back into the neutral zone. Cousineau, Baxendale with pressure.
Oh, and almost took that.
That should be icing.
Ice!
Oh, why is that not ice? What happened? All right. Fighting. Sun County comes away with it. Puck's laying in front. Shot blocked by two of our guys.
I don't know if Owen or Alex
and Denny both dive in the block it. Sun County with the puck. Minute 36 to go. Owen Baxendale with it. He sends it up and out.
Won't be an icing again.
Denny keeping pressure on.
Good job clearing with authority on that shift.
Benvenuti in.
Oh no, Shank falls down coming under the ice.
Off the outside of the goal, and they knock our goalie down.
And it's
hits a ref and stays in.
Oh! They called it offside. He called it offside.
I don't know if I followed that play, folks.
So
I'm sorry.
It came out by a hair, and the second it trickled back in, the ref called it auto offside. All right. Minute 6 left, still 3-2, empty net. They're going to try to move to the near side right here is what they're going to do. There he's going to, now it's in deep. Get it, Louie, get it, Louie. Oh.
Colin Caldwell tries to rim it up. It's going to get held at the line. They send it in deep again. Colin Caldwell to Shank.
Playing pass with
Shank hard off the boards, but it bounces out strangely, but he hustles and dives. Really working hard to get it out, and he does.
Comes to Edmonds.
Edmonds with the puck.
Oh, Edmonds has got to put that
He
in
goes it,
goal.
but he can't shoot it because Rocco is in the zone.
Rocco is trying to like chip it ahead. He's got to put that up in the air on net.
So 38 seconds to go in the game. They're going to put the goalie back in for the no
Yeah, they have to
face
put the goalie back in here. I
on
think.
their side. Denny Baxendale, Gates, Foster, Lakungu. Denny wins it to himself, knocks it ahead to himself.
Goalie's not ready.
Hard shot into the goalie's head. Tip.
Oh, Owen
Owen
almost put it in there.
Owen had a rebound attempt. He's going to pin it, I think. Try to Denny with it still, trying to keep it low.
Owen's got it.
Owen's still trying to keep it low. Working to pin it. 19 seconds.
now
It
we
does
gotta
come
stop.
out.
Now
Now
we
we got to
gotta
hustle. Gatesy with a good job delaying them.
Get there, Owen. Get there, Owen.
Goalie's trying to come out now. And we got
Too many men.
Too many
Too many
men.
men. The goalie was still 10 feet from the
Yeah.
bench when their guy jumped on.
Yeah.
So it's not a penalty, but the play resets to the neutral zone.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, when it's the goaltender is the extra man, it's not a penalty. It just is a face-off in the neutral zone.
10 seconds to go in the game. 3-2.
What happens, though, is you're not allowed to continue the attack. If the goalie has to physically be to the bench. Alex needs to shoot it into their zone.
He tried, but it's a big guy who beat him.
Oh,
and
no.
they're going to get a chance.
Yeah!
Oh,
Eat it. And we're going to win.
Holy cow.
Oh, boy.
It's a hard battle against a very big, tough battling team. Should have been better than that, but it's all right. We come away with a win.
All right, 4-1 weekend. Can't complain too much, I guess. Sun County competed their butts off. Another good lesson, hopefully.
All right, I don't know when we play next, but we'll see you next time.